there are a couple major trends that are happening, right? Companies are becoming more agile in their movements, and it's not just agile from a product engineering perspective, but being consumer focused and being able to deliver based on those consumer needs, right? And another thing that's happening is that there's a talent crunch across there's talent crunch in particular markets, right? So now things that are moving companies that are moving more agile because of kind of like chasing the target of the consumer, they don't have enough resources to kind of continue to move as fast as they do. So they're blending their teams a little bit more so that they can maximize the amount of value that they're driving without having to spread teams out pretty thinly. And so that's like an ideal reality. The reality that we're seeing is that essentially what companies are trying to do is they're just trying to do a lot of thinking and a lot of dictating, right? So people will come up with a strategy, people will come up with a plan, and then they will tell people what to do, right? Tell people how to build, what to build, by how quickly to build it, and that just doesn't work. It's not collaborative. It doesn't allow for variation in and discovery in the product development process, and as a result, you end up spending a lot more money in the development process and wasting a lot more time. The real goal and what we're trying to do at Parallel Score is we're championing a super collaborative experience with our clients, where we are taking it's kind of like agile on steroids, but we're bringing in our clients and their teams, and we're marrying our processes with their processes, and we're learning about the customer. We're doing all of the discovery work with them, and they're bringing us on the ride, and we're bringing them on our ride, and we're taking them on that journey, and we're collectively working on that journey together. With a lot of the outsourcing companies that I see right now, they're kind of in that 1.0 space where they're doing the requirements and then they're sending it over to a company to take advantage of kind of arbitrage, like people arbitrage, right? But what we're saying is that it's beyond, what's beyond the price that you're paying for that individual. There's real value in bringing people together and collaborating actively and frequently. And that's what we're pioneering at Parallel Score.